Cocky man uses Penis Doodle as official signature. Domino's pizza delivery driver stabs a customer. And a cat denied entry into a strip club in Florida. All that tonight on Weird News. You really have to admire a man that's willing to put it in writing that he's a dick. A law student in Australia by the name of Jared Hames has been drawing a penis as his signature and has been battling authorities for the past 5 years for the right to use his cruelly drawn phallic doodle as his John Hancock. No pun intended. I'm definitely surprised by the attention, Hames told the Huffington Post. I guess, just a slow news month. Well, apparently, because we're reporting on it. Hames' sketchy drawing reportedly began when he drew a penis as a lark to sign his voting change of address. The Australian Electoral College rejected it and called his appeal frivolous. Hames also took the agency that disputes driver's license to court for his right to use his genitalia autograph and was threatened with contempt, the Morning Herald wrote. Man. But Hames has emerged victorious for now. Both his license and proof of age documentation appear to have slipped past those agencies and gotten approval. Domino's delivery man stabbed a customer in Covina during an altercation over the food's late arrival, police say. According to a Covina police, Michael Charles Parker, 31, stabbed the 20-year-old customer in the neck and wrist during an altercation which stemmed from the pizza's late arrival. The customer tipped Parker about $3. The pizza cost was $45, and the delivery man stayed in the doorway, refusing to leave. And Sergeant Greg Peterson of Covina Police Department says an argument then ensued and escalated into physical altercation that moved to the home's driveway. The victim was then stabbed and later transported to a local trauma center where he suffered non-life-threatening injuries, the police news release stated. Parker was later detained at his place of work and taken into custody for assault with a deadly weapon. A man walks into a strip club with a cat. Please tell me you haven't heard this one before. Well, it appears Everett Lags tried to enter a Murdoch, Florida strip joint last week with a kitten, but when they were both denied entry, he repeatedly called 911. Deputies arrested Lags for misusing 911 and on some other charges. Deputies were called to the Emerald City Gentlemen's Club in Murdoch on South Florida's Gulf Coast after the owner told Lags, 47, to leave with the kitty. Instead, Lags sat down outside the business and then called 911. When the deputies spoke with Lags, well, they noted that he appeared just a little intoxicated, and they told him that he needed to leave the premises and insisted calling him a taxi, because he's drunk. Well, when the taxi arrived, Lags wouldn't cooperate with the driver. Instead, he began yelling and causing a disturbance and insisted that the club owner had committed a crime by denying him and the cat. He kept calling 911 on his cell phone even though the deputies were already on the scene. At that point, Lags was placed under arrest and forcibly restrained. He was booked into the Charlotte County Jail on charges of misuse of 911 system, disorderly intoxication, trespassing, warning, and resisting arrest without violation. The kitten is reportedly in custody of animal control. And that's going to be it this week for your weird news. Make sure that you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will see you next time. I'm Chris Reject. Have a nice night.